Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a designer vlog sale. A lot of you probably saw this coming if you've watched my previous video, which was my full handbag collection. That I do have a few items in my collection that I just don't use that much anymore. And I also did mention that the number of handbags in my collection is a little bit more than what I'd like. And it's not even just the number, it's just that these items have become quite redundant in my collection. I have other handbags and other items in my collection that I use over these items all the time. So after carefully thinking about these items, I've decided to let them go. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you each of the items in detail. If you've got any other questions about any of these items, please email me. I'll leave my email address on the screen and down below in the description section. But I do please ask for serious inquiries only. And I will do my very best to answer your email as soon as possible. I do live in Sydney in Australia, so there might be some time zone differences and all that. And I do work full-time outside of YouTube, so I will do my very best. This vlog sale is open worldwide. If you are interested in an item, please let me know which country you're from so I can give you a quote on shipping costs, and I'll only be charging you the exact shipping cost that I get charged from Australia Post. In terms of pricing, I think I have priced these items really fairly. They are all under retail, so you'll save some money, and I'll leave all the prices down below in description again. I'll have two currencies in terms of pricing. I'll list them in US dollars and Australian dollars, since most of my viewers, according to my analytics, are from either the USA or Australia, but of course you can convert to your own currency as well. And I'll also leave all relevant information down below with the pricing for each item. I'll list what it comes with, if it comes with the dust bag receipt, the box, and also the condition of it, but I'll show you as much as I can in the video. So I'm only going to be receiving payments via PayPal only, through PayPal Friends and Family, which will be the cheapest way to do this. But if you do want the full invoice from me, then I can send you a proper invoice through PayPal, but there will be a 4% PayPal charge if you want to go that way. And it is going to be first come, first serve, which means after agreeing to purchase the item, whoever sends me the money first will be the person that I'll be selling my item to. And in terms of shipping the item out, I'll do my very best to ship it out straight away. Bear in mind, again, I do have a full-time job, but I will do my very best to ship the item out after you pay within a day or two. So that is all the admin stuff out of the way. So let's get going with the items that I'm selling. And I will go in the order from the smallest item to the largest item. So the very first item I'm selling is from Hermes, and it is a Clic H from Hermes. Clic H bracelet in the combination white with gold hardware. It is in the thinner version. So these Clic Clacs actually come in two different widths. So this is the thinner version. There is a thicker version as well. Mine's in the size PM, and I've had this for about 5 years or so. The reason I'm selling this is because it is redundant in my collection. I do have another Hermes bangle that I bought after this, which is this one that I wear all the time, that you've probably seen me wear a lot. The color combination is very, very similar. This is more off-white with rose gold, but very close to yellow gold. And the color combination is just way too similar for me to keep both of them. So I've decided to let this one go, since I just reach for this particular one a little bit more often. So in terms of wear and tear, I did wear this quite a bit. So there is a bit of wear and tear on the metal. So the enamel is in perfect condition. The H is in a pretty good condition. There are probably very small faint scratches if you look closely, but nothing noticeable. And most of the scratching is actually on the underside. Since this item is fully gold plated, gold is quite a soft metal, the underside actually scratches up a bit. So bearing that in mind, I am going to price this quite fairly. The second item I'm going to be selling is a small wallet from Chanel. You've seen this wallet in my best compact wallets video, and this is a Chanel classic wallet in the size small, which is in the bifold sort of arrangement. So that is the second item that I'm selling. This is an absolutely beautiful wallet, but as you saw in that video, I have about 4 other compact wallets that I use more often than this particular one. I picked this one up because I wanted a matching wallet to all my Chanel classic bags, but I've just been using my other compact wallets and I've realized I'm not the type of person to actually match my wallet to my handbags all the time. So rather than holding this in my collection, I've decided to let it go. It is in the gently used condition again. So the caviar leather is perfect. The CC logo has a very tiny scratching on it, and turning it around to the back, the leather is perfect on the back as well. Has a little coin section there, zipped coin section, and the fabric lining is very clean because I don't normally put coins in my wallets. I do have a separate coin purse. And opening it up, has a beautiful leather burgundy lining. There is a little bit of a mark there on the interior lining from the snap button here, hitting it occasionally. And there are 6 card slots, and you can see a little bit of indentation from the credit cards, but seriously, it happens straight away after you use it for the first time. You put 1 credit card in and the indentation happens anyway. So if you bought a brand new one, it will happen straight away. And it's got a large bill compartment at the back and 2 slip pockets on either side. So that is the second item that I'm selling. Again, considering that I've used it for a couple of months and there is a bit of wear on it, I will price this fairly. But yeah, absolutely stunning piece. The third item that I'm going to be selling are these Valentino rock stud heels in the 100mm heel height with the burgundy patent leather with the nude straps. As you guys know, I do own quite a few pairs of Valentino rock stud shoes, and this color has become a little bit redundant in my collection since picking up a fuchsia color pair in the kitten heels, which I'll show you. So since picking this pair up to go with my Chanel mini bag in this exact color, I've really been favoring this color over the burgundy color. I mean, don't get me wrong, the burgundy color is still amazing, but I just feel like they're just too similar for me to justify keeping both pairs in my collection. So I am letting the burgundy pair go. They're still in really good condition. I've worn them a couple of times, pretty much just twice, to get some Instagram photo shoots done. So I haven't even really worn them, but I've worn them very briefly each time. So it is pretty much in perfect condition. The heels are completely clean, so if you have a look there, there is no scuffing or anything like that. So very, very good condition. Obviously, there will be a little bit of wear on the bottom because I have worn them out, but very minimal. Just the amount that will get straight away first time you wear them out. And these are in the size 37.5. Now, I usually wear a US size 7 in shoes, and in designer shoes, I'm between 37 and 38. And with the Valentino Rockstar shoes, because they are the slingback style, I usually can go from 37.5 to 38. So a lot of my other pairs are 38, but these ones I picked up in 37.5 because that was the only size available at the time, and they fit me perfectly anyway. So yeah, that is the next item that I am letting go. Next up is my Chloe Faye wallet on a strap, or some people call it the Chloe Faye mini bag. It is such a stunning little piece, but I have mentioned in a previous video that it is a little bit small for my liking. It is in the tobacco color. I've pretty much only used it once or twice, again for Instagram photos. It's got that beautiful chain detail that is in the pearl gold color, and the actual clip is in the silver. And when you open it up, it's just got the 3 card slots and then just 1 open compartment. Now, it is pretty small, but if you guys are wondering, it can still fit the iPhone Plus size. So mine is the iPhone 7 Plus. And if you don't need too many other things to carry around in your bag, then the iPhone 7 Plus still fits. It still fits a car key and maybe a lip gloss and a few cards. So with the plus size iPhone, it still fits perfectly in there. If you are very minimalistic with what you carry, this bag is perfect for errand running or even, you know, going out in the evening. It is very, very easy. The other reason I'm letting this bag go is because I bought this bag to go with my tan color Hermes sandals, which this is the perfect color for it. But I since bought my Loewe puzzle bag, which you see in the background right there. And now that's the bag that I usually reach for to go with my Hermes sandals. So that is the reason that I'm letting this one go. In terms of condition, because I haven't really used it, it is in very good condition. The leather looks good. The suede is still really new. The back side is perfect, as you can see, and then underside is perfect. The chain is still really, really nice, and inside I really cannot see any visible wear and tear at all. So maybe a little bit of a tiny bit of a mark there on the leather, but it closes, you can't see it. And the strap is adjustable on the sides there, and it is long enough for a crossbody or a shoulder bag. So that is my next item. The next item I'm selling is the Louis Vuitton Felicie wallet on a chain in the vernis leather in the color Amaranth. I have talked about this again in a previous video that I don't get a lot of use out of it, simply because it is a more evening bag style and I don't have a lot of evening events to attend to. And when I do, I usually use my Chanel mini bag, one of these, or I've recently bought that YSL little pouch that I can carry out on an evening out. I literally use this once and I just don't reach for it. But it is a beautiful piece. So it is a wallet on chain with a snap closure there. And then inside comes with two separate inserts. So one of them is a card holder with 8 credit card slots and a bill compartment in the middle there as well. So there's a large compartment there as well. And the back side of it is just plain. And then the other insert is the coin purse, I think. So it is just a very simple zippered item. So inside has the leather lining, and I've never even used these inserts actually. So that is that. And then inside the wallet, there's just one large compartment there, and there's a slip pocket there as well. So a very functional wallet on a chain. I think it is slightly better than the Chanel wallet on chain in terms of functionality, and it comes with the strap as well. And the strap is completely detachable. There are 2 D-rings on either side of the wallet, and you can attach the chain on either side, and that is the chain attached. So again, because I haven't used this much at all, there is no visible wear and tear at all. So that is the front side of the bag there. And behind, that is the back side of it as well. And the underside, the stitching is perfect. No visible wear and tear again. So that is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Felicie. Next up is the Gucci Marmont mini camera bag in the color white with the antique gold hardware. This might come as a surprise because I do absolutely love this bag, and you guys probably know that because I did do a full-blown review video on this bag as well. But I have added a white bag in my collection from Chanel, which is the Chanel reissue bag. So I have brought it out to show you. So I bought this a few months ago. As you can see, my new reissue bag is in the exact same color combination as my Gucci bag. So they're both the off-white color with the gold hardware. And since adding this reissue bag, I have noticed myself not really reaching for the Gucci Marmont bag anymore. I know I absolutely still love this one, but I just cannot afford to just keep all these bags that are redundant just because I love something. If I don't use it, then I might as well just let it go and put the money towards something else. It is such a cute little bag, and I've got a ton of use out of this bag. So it is in the white color. So the front is in the perfect condition, and it has a little zipper opening. Traditional camera bag style, and interior lining is perfectly clean still. It is in that beautiful microfiber lining, and it has one slip pocket at the back there. It does feel quite plush and luxurious, and the zipper pull is in that long piece of leather there. Now on the leather tab there is a little bit of lifting of glue on the back section there, if you can see. So I thought I'd just mention that so you guys know to expect that. The GG logo is in really good condition, and then the back side of the bag is pretty good as well. No visible color transfer at all. just on the corners of the piping there. So on that corner there, you can see a little bit of corner wear there, just there. And then on the bottom side of the piping there as well, there is a little bit of wear and tear there as well, but very, very minor. And when you wear the bag, since it is on the back side of the bag, you don't actually see that. And the front piping is all perfect because the front section of the bag doesn't really rub against anything at all. So that is that. And then the chain is in perfect condition. It is not adjustable, and I'll insert some shots of me wearing the bag as well. But it just has that beautiful chain detail, and then there's the leather strap there as well. Again, considering that I've used it and there is a little bit of wear and tear, although I'd say it is in very pristine condition, I will price this very fairly as well. The next one might come as a surprise, and it is my beloved Louis Vuitton Speedy B25 in the monogram canvas. It is such a beautiful bag and I absolutely love it. It has a beautiful patina. I have worked on that patina, guys. It has a really beautiful even amount of patina, but again, very redundant in my handbag collection. Since I've added my pochette matisse in the exact same color combination, which again I've taken out to show you, pretty much, I mean, I do not need both bags in my collection. And I know that the Speedy is a very classic bag, but I have noticed myself gravitating more towards the pochette matisse. So since I bought this one, the pochette matisse, I just haven't used the Speedy B25 at all, not even once. So I thought, you know what, rather than holding on to it, I know it is a very popular bag, so maybe I can sell it on to someone that will actually really enjoy this bag. It's just so sad to see this just sit in my closet. But anyway, I am very proud of the patina that I've developed, so it is very, very pretty. I have used it a bit, but I can't really see too much wear and tear because we all know that the Louis Vuitton canvas is very durable. So that is the front part of the bag there. And then the underside of the bag is perfect as well. And then I'll show you the back side of the bag as well. Again, perfect canvas, no cracking or anything. And either side is perfect as well. This side there as well. Now, all my Louis Vuitton bags are made in France because here in Australia, we don't have a Louis Vuitton factory, so we don't actually get anything other than the pieces made in Europe. So that's really nice. If anything, I guess the look can be a little bit more polished, which I think you can get done at Louis Vuitton. And when you open it up, it is actually the older model, I believe, that just has a slip pocket there. And then the newer models I think has a zip pocket, but it doesn't really make a difference in my opinion. And I have bought a Samorga organizer for this one as well, which retails for about $60. And because I won't be needing this Samorga organizer once I sell the Speedy B25, whoever buys it, I will just give this to you as an extra present. So it is, yeah, really handy to keep your things organized. I'm a big fan of organizers. So now that is out, I'll show you the interior lining. Interior lining is perfect. So I can't see any spots or wear and tear at all on the inside of the bag. So that is the Speedy B25 in monogram up for sale. The final item that I am selling in this vlog sale is this beautiful pochette matisse in the empreinte leather in the color Rose Poudre. It is the bag that has started my YouTube channel. I still think it is the most stunning bag, but I've had this bag in my collection for one whole year and I haven't used it at all. I've again used it for a couple of Instagram photo shoots, but I haven't reached for it. So obviously it is in the brand new condition, which I thought I'll sell it on to someone who will actually really enjoy this before I use it and, you know, make any wear and tear on it, because for someone who actually is looking for this bag and they can save a few $100s in the perfectly new condition, I think is better than me holding onto it and really just having all that money sitting on my closet shelf. I think the main reason that I am not reaching for this is because soon after I bought this, I bought my monogram pochette matisse and I just used the monogram version a lot more. Also with the pink color, I think maybe this pink is a little bit too girly for me. Absolutely stunning color, but I just haven't been really using it. Let me show you the bag in detail. It is in the perfect new condition. So the front of the bag is perfect. The bottom of the bag is perfect, and the sides obviously are perfect, pretty much never used. And then the back has a zipper pocket there, and everything is perfect on the back as well. No color transfer, glazing is perfect, and the interior lining of the zipper pocket is perfect as well. It's got a top handle, and it has the Louis Vuitton S-lock to open into the bag. The inside of the flap is perfect. The interior lining is perfect. There is really nothing for me to show you in this bag. And it still has that Louis Vuitton care booklet and the little materials card there. And it comes with the shoulder strap, which is in the perfect condition as well. The only thing that I can see is because I've been trying this bag out, and opening and closing the S-lock has left a few very faint scratch marks on the gold colored plate there. But that is inevitable. It's gonna happen probably after the first time you use the bag. But anyway, sad to see this go, but I think this is the right decision. And I know a lot of you have said to me, don't sell it after watching my previous videos because it is such a stunning bag. But again, I just don't use it. And if I haven't reached for it in the year, within the 4 seasons that have gone by, I really can't see myself using this bag anytime soon in the future as well. So that is the last bag up for sale. So that is everything that I'm selling on this vlog sale. Again, I'll leave all the details of each item down below, including pricing and what they come with and the condition and all the rest of it. And if you are serious about purchasing any of these items, and if you have any further questions, please email me. And I guess that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. Bye, guys.
You're my Peter, taking me home.